Creating an event on WeBuzz. Welcome back, you buzzworthy individual. Let's talk about creating an event on your profile. In order to create an event, you'll need to be subscribed to the Queen Bee level, as this will unlock all the great functionality of creating events. Upgrading to Queen Bee level is very affordable, and you can downgrade at any time. So if your subscription level allows you, then you can create an event. Navigate to the Events section at the top of the page and then click on Create an Event. You will see that there are quite a few fields to fill in, beginning with your event name. Create something that captures the eye and stimulates the imagination, or if you prefer, just keep it plain, simple and self-explanatory. Next, let's talk time. Is your event once off or recurring? Is it for the whole day or just a few hours? And in any case, what do you define as all day? If your event is recurring, like a weekly webinar, then you can set up the event once and it will keep repeating. If the event is a one-day function, then repeat the date in the From and To fields. If it is longer, then fill in the start and end dates. What time zone is your event being held in? Choose the relevant city. Next up, place. Is your meeting physical or digital? If digital, input the link URL for the event or other links such as Zoom or Teams. If physical, type in the name of the venue in the location name field. Over the next few fields, input the address. For the state or country and region fields, you may decide to include the state or province that the event is being held in, and these fields may have the same details depending on your country. Tailor the information as you need it. The most important thing is that people can find the event. This is made easier with the help of the Google map that will appear as you input your data. Google Maps should pin this in the right location, but if it's slightly off, adjust it manually. Remember to select the country at the end. Now that we've nailed down time and place, let's get busy creating the buzz. Allow yourself to be creative when adding a description of your event with the most important details. Check with a fresh pair of eyes that you've included everything people would need to know. The buttons above the text box allow you to adjust fonts and sizes, colors, justify or align text, and add bold and italics for extra effect to make the event's details pop and, of course, buzz. In order to help with searching for and then finding the event on the site, include a category description from the options provided. Next, upload your event image. It's always a good idea to create one, so make it as attractive as possible. If you have a flair for design, then go ahead and create one to upload yourself. If not, ask your graphics guy to do one for you and then upload. In terms of booking and registration, enable the registration function for the event, which in turn will open up the tickets function. Set about explaining your ticketing options. Do you have VIP tickets? Are you allowing group bookings? Do you have a discount for bulk bookings or early bird registrations? Do you want to have separate tickets for refreshments? Click on the Add New Ticket option to increase your range. Once you have your ticket, click on the Edit button to add details. Name the ticket and add a description if you like, or just repeat the info or leave blank under description if the ticket name explains all that your attendee will need to know. Prices are listed in US dollars, so if you're using a different currency, then check the latest exchange rate when you do your equivalence conversions. How many spaces or seats are available for this event? Include this detail, followed by the minimum number of tickets that need to be bought, usually one, and then the maximum amount that can be bought by a single buyer. This is to prevent a single person from snapping up all the tickets at once, because the buzz that you have created about the busy bee that you are has left people clamoring for your products and services and making a beeline for your door. Well done, snazzy bee! Next, indicate when the tickets will go on sale from and when they will be available until. Include date and time. Straddle the fine line between creating urgency by applying the scarcity principle and giving people a little extra time so that you can scoop up all the nectar. Also, be sure to cut off in good time to allow yourself the opportunity to send out final communications to attendees or firm up catering arrangements. Then click Add Ticket to save and display your ticket details. Add additional tickets if and as desired, which becomes important with your event options. Here you may be repeating some of the info you have already input for administrative reasons, such as total spaces available, maximum spaces per booking, and the booking cutoff date. This is because your ticket-specific details might be different to those of the overall event. For example, you might keep the ticket portal open for the whole event for 2 months, but you might decide to only make VIP tickets available for a week, as they are bought at premium prices. Then, tick the box to consent to your data being submitted and stored on the site, so that permission is granted to help promote the event via the platform. Finally, hit the Submit Event button to make your event go live. This might take a moment to upload, and then the system will let you know that the event has been successfully created. Scroll back up to the top of the screen and click on Events to see how your wonderful action is paying dividends, with your event now on display. In this list of events, assuming you have more than one, click on the specific event and go to the dedicated page for it. From here, click on and highlight the specific URL for this page, and then copy and paste to your other social media so that it redirects people directly to this page. All the details they might need will appear here. Check to see that Google Maps has placed your pin in exactly the right spot. If not, go back to the event and edit it. As you scroll back down to the page to the description, you will see Bookings directly underneath it. And this section is where you will now find your booking form. Interested clients can populate these fields with all the information that you need from them, and they can book the number of tickets they need. In the next video, we will tackle the PayPal functionality so that you can get paid directly for your event. Well done! You're well on your way to making some honeyed money.